All right, this is Friends season 1 episode 3, the one with a thumb. Let's dive right into it. Here we go.
Hey, how'd it go?
Not so good. He walked me to the subway and said, "We should do this again."
We should do this again means you will never see me
Yeah.
again.
I don't think every time a girl said I'll see you again, I never saw her again.
Dating language, like it's not you means it is you.
Yeah.
I think we should see other people.
Means you're already seeing someone else. Yeah.
You're a kid and your parents put your dog to sleep and they tell you went off to live on some farm.
Our parents actually did send our dog off to live on a farm.
Poor Ross.
Unbelievable farm that they horses and then rabbits that he can chase and it
Your dog is dead.
Oh my god, Cheech.
I like the fact you just put that together just now.
When you're about to die.
Would in 5 minutes my pain will be over. But you'll have to live with the knowledge that you sent an honest man.
I keep forgetting he's an actor. It's just weird because they're in New York, so every time I keep forgetting that there's Broadway in New York, so yeah. Because normally when I think of actors, I think they're in LA.
What? Relax your hand. Let your wrist go. Okay, no, give it to me.
Well, I don't think they'll give him a real cigarette. Like, what type of acting is like, oh, I got cancer for smoking a cigarette to play Macbeth.
Now we smoke. Oh my god.
You know what? I never got smoking. I think I tried it once when I was 18, maybe 19. And to me, it just felt like I was just smoking in ash. Like, I don't know. I didn't get it. Maybe I'm lame.
I open my mail and I open up their monthly, statement.
Easy.
And there's $500 extra in my account.
Oh. Yeah, happy holidays. Well, you probably have to return it back because they can get charged extra for that.
It would be like stealing. Yeah, but if you spent it, it would be like shopping.
Like, I think they could charge you extra or they could, like, find you or something if money goes to your account that you don't aware of, if it's a mistake. Yeah. I think that happened to a lady who's got, like, millions of dollars and she just cashed it out and then you never saw her from her again. I think they eventually caught her, though. Are you smoking? Yeah.
You've been so good for 3 years.
And this is my reward. I won't quit.
No.
Putting it out.
Oh, no. I can't drink this now.
So when do we get to meet the guy?
Yeah.
Say today's Monday.
Never. Yeah. I saw that joke coming a mile away.
Steve.
What are you talking about? We love Steve. Steve was sexy.
You know what, though? I feel like what she should do if I was dating and I had friends like this, which I don't, I'll probably do it individually versus all at once, Because I feel like, the guy is just, I don't know, I'll be intimidated if I'm in a group of gang of friends all at once.
Do you promise to be good?
Cross my heart.
Your account, $500. We're sorry for the inconvenience and hope you'll accept this football phone as our free gift. Do you believe this? I have $1,000 and a football phone. What bank
What bank is that? Yeah, exactly. Maybe I'm shopping. Maybe I'm banking at the wrong bank.
Hi, Alan. This is everybody. Everybody, this is Alan.
I've heard so much about all of you.
Okay, let's let the Alan fashion begin.
I can't do this. Can't do it. We love him.
And did you notice?
Yeah.
Smile was kind of crooked.
Yes, like the man in the shoe.
What's your...
From the nursery rhyme.
I thought it was a woman in a shoe.
Smile, lived in a shoe for a while.
Yeah.
What future boyfriends? No, I think this could be, Really?
Oh yeah, I'd marry him just for his David Hasselhoff impression alone.
You know what I like most about him, though?
What?
The way he makes me feel about myself.
Damn, why don't you guys date him? And you guys are all on his ass. I don't think I heard Monica say one good thing about him. She's probably not gonna like him. Yeah. I think it's like that effect where it's like, oh, your parents love a guy you're dating. There's like the child have zero interest in the guy no more.
It was unbelievable. He was like that Bugs Bunny cartoon where Bugs is playing all the positions, right? But instead of Bugs, it was first base Alan, second base Alan, first base Alan.
It was like he made us into a team.
Yep, we sure showed those acidic jewelers a thing or two about softball.
Was Ross the cheerleader? Because it seemed like he had the pom poms.
Hey, Lizzie. Hey, weird girl.
Hey, weird girl.
Pet soup. You got the vowel? Yes, but I left in the Y.
He,
Do you like $1,000 in a football phone? God. Oh my God, there's really money in here. No? Weird girl, what are you doing? No, I have to give you something. No.
I'll be
Fine.
suspicious too if someone just get on the street just give me $1,000 and a phone.
Let me do something. Okay, all right, I'll tell you what. You buy me a soda and then we're even.
What does he do again? Is he accountant? A giant no smoking on the thing. You know, at our job though, you could take a break every 2 hours to take a smoke break. People do that at our job all the time. It got to the point where this coworker of mine, he didn't even need to look at the clock to know what time it is to take a break. He just knows by when he needs a cigarette. I think that's a telling sign that maybe he needs to ease up.
Want a pretzel? No, I'm fine, thanks. See ya.
Okay, that's her good deed.
Thumb?
Oh, duh, the name has to be called Thumb.
Maybe it's a contest, you know, like collect all 5.
Anyone want to see? No, thanks.
No, I wouldn't want to see that.
Oh, this is so unfair.
Oh, why is it this
So
I mean-
I have a flaw. Big deal. Like Joey's constant knuckle cracking isn't annoying?
I would say this though, smoking in front of people who don't want to smoke is kind of inappropriate. You know, most people who smoke, they step outside. They don't smoke in stores. But again, this is the 90s, so...
Flaws? Why can't you accept me for this?
Knuckle cracking bother everybody?
I could live without it.
Was it like a little annoying, or is it like when Phoebe chews her hair? Alright, I think it's endearing. Oh, you do, too. Now, there's nothing wrong with speaking correctly.
Indeed, there isn't.
I should really get back to work. Yeah, otherwise someone might get what they actually order.
Ooh, shots fired out of nowhere. And look at this guy, just happy as can cucumber. But again, I still think he's very inconsiderate. I would have went outside and smoked.
I just don't feel the thing. I mean, they feel the thing. I don't feel the thing.
Honey,
Well,
you
now.
should always.
Yeah, just date him. Dump him. But my thing is this, though. I wouldn't even invite him to my friends if I wasn't feeling the thing. You know? I feel like feeling the thing and then introducing your friends, that's a big step.
You know, I've had it with you guys and your cancer and your emphysema and your heart disease. The bottom line is smoking is cool and you know it.
Smoking is cool and you know it. That's funny. Is he gonna say some shit about like
buddy,
smoking's
what's
not
up?
cool?
Oh, she told you about that, huh? Well, it's not that. Well, that's true. No one's ever put it like that before. Well, okay, thanks.
Okay. That's it?
If only he were a woman.
Yeah.
Pleasure now.
Hey, Phoebes, you gonna have have the rest of that Pop-Tart? Cheers.
Does anyone want the rest of this Pop-Tart?
Hey, I might.
Stupid soda people gave me $7,000 for the thumb.
What?
Oh, my God.
And on my way over here, I stepped in gum.
Oh, that's in the world.
It's nice when we're all here together.
Nicer when everyone gets to wear their underwear.
Too bad this is like not 2024 where you can just do a group text and say, hey, I broke up with the dude. Get over it.
No easy way to say this. I've decided to break up with Alan.
Is there somebody else?
No. It's just, things change. People change.
So that's it? It's over?
Just like that?
You let your guard down, you start to really care about someone. And
My thing is, I don't think this doesn't really make sense because I get the joke. She's breaking up with her friends about her boyfriend, but I don't know. I feel like it just doesn't play well.
Sorry.
Oh, she's sorry. I feel better.
I wanted him to meet my family.
There'll be other Alans.
You know what would be hilarious though? Is if they just say, we don't care. But I don't know if they're going to do that.
Hey, we'll be fine. We're just gonna need a little time.
I understand. I'm really sorry.
Yeah, I'm sorry too. Yeah, I'm a little relieved.
Relieved?
Yeah, well, I had a great time with you. I just can't stand your friends.
Yeah. You know what though? Is that it?
Remember when we went to Central Park and rented boats?
So how'd it go?
Did he mention us?
Yeah, he did.
Really gonna miss you guys.
I'm getting cigarettes.
No. I don't care. Game's over. I'm weak. I've got to smoke. I've got to have the smoke.
If you never smoke again, I'll give you $7,000.
Okay. Okay, so you know what? I think that joke would have been a lot more hilarious if Monica dated the guy for a little bit longer. Like, oh, he dated for maybe 2 episodes or maybe another episode, and they just not necessarily like keep on saying I like the guy, but just have him in the background and then they break up, because I think that joke would have paid off more if the relationship was a little bit longer. Since it was like a 22 episode, I don't know. I get what the joke was going for, but to me, I just didn't buy it. But as for the whole, again, I think this episode was okay. I think I was more interested in the story, but I feel like the jokes just didn't land. Or I saw some of the jokes coming a mile away. But like I said, I'm very interested in the story, if that makes any sense. Like, I'm not bored by the story. I'm like, oh, it's entertaining. I'm not like New Girl, for example. The first season of New Girl had me in stitches. So it's not like that, but the story is very fun, Anyway, I'm just gonna dive into the next one, guys. Season 1, episode 4. Was it George, the one with George Stephanopoulos? I may butcher that name, but this is season 1, episode 4 of Friends. There you go. Let's just dive into it.
Okay. If I were omnipotent for a day, I would want world peace, no more hunger, good things for the rainforest.
If I were omnipotent for a day, I'd make myself omnipotent forever.
See, there's always one guy. If I had a wish, I'd wish for 3 more wishes.
Buddy,
Hey, Joey, what would you do if you were omnipotent?
probably kill myself.
Excuse me?
Hey, if little Joey's dead, then I got no reason to live.
I mean,
Joey, omnipotent.
You are?
that was a good one. I'm more pretend I know what omnipotent means. I'm gonna look that up. After this episode, I'm gonna look it up. I have no idea what that means.
Cannot sleep in a public place.
Would you look at her? She's so peaceful.
I can't sleep in a public place too.
It's okay.
I think I could probably doze off like on a train or something, but I.
Well, if you want, you can stay with Rachel and me tonight. Thanks.
Ross, check it out. Hockey tickets, Rangers, Penguins, tonight at the Garden, and we're taking you. Happy birthday, pal.
My birthday was 7 months ago.
So?
Happy late birthday?
I had an extra ticket and couldn't decide which one of you got to bring a date. Is today the 20th, October 20th?
I was hoping you wouldn't remember. Oh.
What?
Today's the day Carol and I consummated our physical relationship. Sex.
It's not weird that he remembers the date, any guy would, but what's really weird is why the fuck does Monica know the date? And she hasn't memorized when my brother has sex. Their relationship may be a little too close. Don't get too excited. It's not going to be that much.
Earned this. I write tables for it.
Yeah, it's not worth it.
And it was totally not worth it.
Yeah.
Who's FICA? Why's he getting all my money?
Taxes is a bitch.
Oh, this is not that bad.
Oh, you're fine. Yeah, for a first job, you can totally
Not live on it.
live on this.
Oh, yeah.
That's why they say waitresses do really kind of rely on their tips. Why do they seem like they're just staring at them? Oh, okay. I was like, that's weird that they're just staring, zooming in on these girls. Oh, she's a woo girl. I think that might be a Dan Cook joke, or it's like, or could it be a Aziz Ansari's joke? Actually, I don't know. One of those two comedians where I talk about the woo girls.
Gives my dad's making partner in his firm.
Oh wow! And they say nepotism isn't dead.
I have elbows.
I'm out while Messier stops to look at some women's shoes.
Carol was wearing boots just like those the night that we first.
Jesus Christ! Dump Ross at this moment if he's gonna be so sad about the whole goddamn thing.
Sorry. Peach Pit.
Yes, Bunny?
Peach Pit. Night we had peaches.
Yeah.
Actually nectarines, but basically then we got dressed and I walked her to the bus stop.
He is just way too comfortable with his friends. Some shit you just gotta keep to your goddamn self.
Well, the biggest news is still you dumping Barry at the altar.
Let's talk reality for a second. This is us.
I'm not. This is what I'm doing now. Waitressing? Keith, I'm not.
I mean, at least she's doing something on her own. She's not like living off her fucking dad.
Take the dead flowers out of the vase.
You know what, though? Give it to Rachel. I didn't even think about this just now, that she seemed like she's stepping away from this rich life, whatever, and doing some hard, like, earning her job, you know, doing minimum wage, something like that. You know, I don't know. I think that I didn't think about it to just now.
Smart people.
Oh, God, ask them what they want. Could you please tell me what this is in reference to? They say there's been some unusual activity on your account. But I haven't used my card in weeks. That is the unusual activity. They just want to see if you're okay.
I've never seen... What type of credit card company comes over and says, hey, are you okay? Because you haven't been spending your fucking money. Oh, I thought they were going to a baseball game. Oh, Rangers.
6 seats, 4,000 angry Pittsburgh fans?
Say it looks like we're not sitting together. But now that you mention it, there was ice there that night. It was the first frost.
That's the first Where's Frost? Yeah, I ain't sitting next to him if he's gonna be talking about his like first time having sex with this chick.
I gave up, like, everything. And for what? You are just like Jack. No, Jack and the Beanstalk.
Ah, of course. How did she not come to that conclusion?
Jack. Yeah, right.
Yeah.
Got those magic beans. And then he woke up and there was this big plant outside of his window full of possibilities and stuff. Jack gave up a cow. I gave up an orthodontist. Okay, I know I didn't love him, but oh, see, Jack did love the cow.
Of course, Jack loved the cow.
Well, you're not the only one. I mean, half the time we don't know where we're going. I mean, you just gotta.
I mean, you're still what, in your mid-20s? I mean, you're good to go.
Monica, what if it doesn't come together? Steve? I don't like this question. What if we don't get magic beans? I mean, what if all we've got are beans?
Those guys hitting each other with sticks. Well, pass it! Pass it!
Ooh. I thought they had like, I mean, I'm not a hockey fan, but I thought for sure they had like giant ass things, so that doesn't happen. Oh, can you imagine getting hit in the nose?
Listen, it's kind of an emergency. Well, I guess you know that, or we'd be in the predicament room.
That was actually a little funny too. The emergency room, predicament room.
Trouble, okay, but I'm in a lot of pain here, all right? My face is decade. Well, how long do you think it'll be?
Any minute now.
Damn.
Oh, sorry, you guys. I didn't mean to bring you down. I don't have a plan. What? Do you have a plan? I don't even have a plan.
A plat.
Mushroom, green pepper, and onion.
Oh, that's actually, he's been in a lot of things.
No, that's not what we ordered. We ordered a fat-free crust with extra cheese.
Wait, you're not Stephanopoulos?
Oh,
Man, my dad's gonna kill me.
Wait, small Mediterranean guy with
I don't know who that is.
intelligent, good looks.
Yeah, it sounds about right.
Yeah.
So you guys want me to take this back?
What, are you nuts? We got George Stephanopoulos' pizza.
Oh, wait.
Who's George Stephanopoulos?
Yeah. You know what?
Bird's friend.
Depending on the pizza, I might just take it. As long as it doesn't have no fucking weird shit like fucking pineapples, I'll take it.
Great hair, sexy smile, really cute butt. Oh, him, the little guy. Oh, I know. Wait, she's walking across the floor.
Because you had a chance with that.
Walking. Pizza. Hey, that's not for you, bitch.
I just realized something. What the hell is Phoebe wearing?
Excuse me, look.
Yeah.
For over an hour, and a lot of people less sick than my friend have gone in. I mean, that guy with the toe thing, who's he sleeping?
You know what though? I would say this. Going to an emergency room is a fucking joke. I remember I went to the emergency room because I had a really, really bad back. Like, my back was killing me. And I had to sit in the fucking waiting room for like, I shit you not, I'm not exaggerating, 3 goddamn hours until I got to see somebody. I'd be damn near dead to get some fucking service. So this is actually kind of accurate. You be sitting in the waiting room like this.
No. What do you think George is like? I think he's shy. I think you have to draw him out. And then you do is a friendly animal.
The moonlight coming in through the open
Is he still talking about this? Oh my god.
incredible glow.
Yes, the moon, the glow, the magical feeling. You did this part. Could I get some painkillers over here, please?
I'd like to, if you talk about this one more time, I ain't, yeah, exactly. I ain't seen, I would not be hanging out with you.
So you slept with her for the first time. So what? You slept with her for 7 years after that.
What is it? That she left you? That she likes women?
Oh,
That she
was it
left
his
you for
first
another
time?
woman that likes women?
A little louder, okay? I think there's a man on the 12th floor in a coma who didn't quite hear you. My first time with Carol was...
Yes, first time.
It was my first.
So, in your whole life, you've only been with one?
Oh.
I mean, that's not, I mean, nothing's wrong with that.
Oh boy, hockey was a big mistake.
again, I do think he's being way too goddamn comfortable talking to his friends about this. I don't know. Maybe it's just I can't imagine talk to my best friend and say, "Hey, my first time. This was my first time."
Now I don't feel so bad about sleeping with Jason Hurley.
What? You slept with Jason?
We've already broken up.
How long?
Just a couple hours.
Okay, I got one.
Billy just fell.
Anyway, the Valentine Stephanopoulos left in your locker was really from me. Hello? Like he was really gonna send you one? She's a big girl.
I wonder if that pillow that fell wasn't like it was just an accident.
Oh, George, baby, drop the towel. Drop the towel.
Can you imagine a group of guys sitting across the hall, looking at a girl and saying, "Come on, baby, drop that towel, drop that towel." Ooh. I think it'll be a little less creepy. I mean, a little bit more creepy. Ooh.
Oh, that's attractive. Oh, I thought you were great in Silence of the Lambs. That's my puck.
I found it. Finders keepers, losers weepers.
Oh yeah, well I'm rubber, you're glue. Whatever you. Listen, yeah,
Just take that shit back.
Give me my puck.
He's gonna hit him in the head again. He's gonna hit him in. Oh. Well, you know what? She kind of deserved that. She was kind of a terrible nurse.
What? Ray.
Good at playing, then I'll believe it. No.
Oh.
Thanks.
Maybe that pillow wasn't an actual accident.
Hello. Oh, Rachel, it's the Visa card people.
Oh, okay. Will you take my place?
All right. Yes, this is Rachel.
No, I know. I haven't been using it much. Oh, well, thanks. But I'm okay. I've got magic beans.
What? Good. Another solid episode. This one was slightly more funnier than the last one, I would say. Again, what's attracting me to this show so far is the story. I feel like the scenarios of the story is actually, again, very funny. I do think, like I said, Ross is way too much comfortable talking to his friends about it. I think the most weird thing about this whole goddamn episode is the fact that Monica knew when Ross lost his goddamn virginity. That's just wild to me. I'm like, what? My brother and sisters don't even know when I had my first kiss. So that's just way too comfortable. Again, though, what I was saying earlier in this episode though about Rachel becoming more like she's stepping away from, I'm assuming, a rich family to do something on her own, I think is very admirable for her, and I think that this episode she's just kind of basing like, oh, did I make the right decision and all that type of stuff, and she's kind of second guessing herself. But what I like most about Rachel though is she didn't go back to that old life, even though again it's the third episode or fourth episode. She could have like said, oh, maybe I'm gonna go back or something like that, but she didn't. She's like, you know what? What the fuck am I doing? And then she just pushed through with it and said, you know, this is my life now. And I think that's what the whole thing at the end of the episode was about. It's like, you know what? This is my new life now, my friends, and I'm working a 9 to 5. You know, and I have roommates now and all that type of stuff. And I think that's kind of, like I said, admirable. Again, the Raw storyline, I was kind of feeling like Chandler and Joey, like, oh my god, stop bitching about this thing, you know. Even if it is your first time, I mean, again, what? Again, it's supposed to be funny. For me, I thought it was more interesting as a story than funny, you know. Anywho, sir, I'm going to dive into this next episode.
No, no, no.